And so are we. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Leafs take on Ottawa. That was supposed to be a combination of.
You watch Screen Productions already.
Yep. At Toronto. Game 5. Ottawa must win in order to keep their playoffs going. What's going on, Mad King, as you just joined? What's going
Let's go!
What's going on, Mo and Days, who are also in the chat with me currently? Well, what's going on, guys?
Why you don't sound so hype? Let's go!
Because I don't feel like peaking like a fucking moron.
Bro, I'm not even being that loud.
Yeah, and you're still
Yeah,
peaking.
you are,
You're still peaking.
I gotta turn my mic shit down then. Like way down.
Yeah.
My microphone's actually working.
My headset
Usually you
and,
can't hear
yeah.
me.
I'm just glad that as soon as you popped in with Dave talking and doing his intro, I couldn't hear this, so I turned him down. Realized that I was gonna turn everyone back down to normal. Because if I had you at 200 when you were like full when you did that, bro.
Check. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, much.
Shit.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, but just know when you get loud, it's not your mic settings that do it. It's Discord. Because of its noise cancellation, it takes you as a loud noise that it needs to cancel out because you're being obnoxiously loud by according to its standards.
Oh.
At that rate, his voice should just be canceled out.
You do talk very loud.
No, we were just saying you're an annoying pain in the ass who we'd rather not hear most times.
Thank you, Dave. I thought it. You said it.
Like, I'm sorry I had to say it because like you think he'd just know. How you doing,
Hey,
Mo? Being awfully quiet back there,
unintelligent bovine.
right?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just getting myself ready for this game, snacks and all, and whatnot, and coffee, and all this stuff right now. So that's why I'm quiet.
Oh, okay, no problem. I've played ping pong. I've played badminton. I've played tennis. I've played wiffle ball.
The correct term is table tennis.
It's called fucking ping pong because the ball goes ping pong, ping pong.
No, it's table tennis because I used to actually play it, and believe it or not, when I was younger, much younger,
Listen,
school,
it's called ping pong because I'm playing it recreationally. I'm not a pro. It's not. It doesn't have to be called by its proper
Yeah,
name.
I almost went pro on table tennis. I went to the Ontario Regionals.
No, Ryan, I thought I'd invite you to a game that I'm never gonna share for you. Give me a minute.
But yeah, so I did end up playing in the regionals when I was younger, much younger. I got a wicked spin.
Can you just
on that
a sec to make sure I'm not coming through my TV?
Hello.
Okay, thank you. You're good.
Well, we may as well leave it unmuted now. The game's starting in like 2 minutes.
Oh, we still got Canada, and if wait, it's not in Ottawa. So
yeah, it's yeah. You know what? I will say this about the new singer that's been here for what 2 years now. She does a very good job of the national anthem, but she's no Martina Ortiz Luis.
That was the girl that did it for us for the longest time, right?
Yeah, before the lady who does it now. I don't know her name offhand because I haven't taken the time to memorize it. But like Martina Ortiz Luis, you remember the reason I remember that name is she was like the full package. She had a beautiful singing voice. She was elegant and a very beautiful woman in herself. Like she was just like all put together as far as I was concerned.
You got your phone near you?
She was the young one.
It's sitting right in front of me. Why?
Sending you a message.
Okay.
I was just gonna say something. Maybe I shouldn't. All right.
That game, I was watching an article. Greg, I can't even fucking say his name right now.
Berube.
he has the utmost faith in Stolar. He's like that one goal. Like there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, 100%. He got freaking screened by the Senator, and not only that, his own guy, I think it was Carlo. It was right in his eyes, man. He couldn't see anything. His defender. I mean, if you expect your goalie to make a save, like, you know, he's got to be able to see something. Yeah, but I mean, don't get out of the way, but cover the man, you know what I mean? Don't be standing beside him. Get right behind him so, you know what I mean, the goalie can look around. But when you got the Senator standing on one spot and then you have the defender right beside that Senator, that takes up a lot of freaking space for him to be able to, you know, look around. Get behind the guy and make that, like, you know, that box that he has to look around smaller. That was the problem. Like, the guy can't, like, you know, extend his neck around them to see the puck. So
Exactly.
But and he just reacted afterwards. Like, you know, as soon as he's seen it coming past him, it's a goalie's instinct to react, and that's why he couldn't get to it. He was late.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Also, the fact that Tavares had to go to the dressing room for concussion protocol.
I've heard rumor there's an investigation to that hit.
That what?
There's an investigation to that hit.
It's all bull crap, man.
You know what? Speaking of investigations and whatnot, you know what I find funny is that in this playoffs, there's already teams being fined for unsportsmanlike conduct during warm-ups. Refs are being fined heavily for taking bribes. They should be fired.
Yep.
Yeah, fired.
Fired? Why? You've taken a bribe to do a game once? What's not to say you're not going to do it again? Get the fuck out of the NHL. We don't take shit like that.
Yep. But because
it's the Leafs, guys. It's the Leafs, man. Because I can show you, there's been fines that have been handed out for less than what we've had to go through here, and they don't even look at us here. Like the hits to the head in the beginning, the cross checks to the face.
Look
at
game one and all the cross checks to the face and the head, and then look what happens to Morgan Riley, who didn't even cross check the guy. He just bludgeoned him with his gloved hands. He was fucking suspended for 5 games and fined like $55,000.
Yeah, but let's leave that because I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about in these playoffs alone. I'm pretty sure like
that's what I'm saying. I'm furthering your point. I'm furthering your point that Ottawa got nothing for cross-checking our players to the face, and like, you know, while during in another example of a, you know, supposed cross-check to the head was Morgan Riley suspended for 5 games and fined $55,000 for something that didn't look half as bad as some of these cross checks that have been delivered by Ottawa.
Yeah, it's the Leafs.
Please.
So.
And by the way, Jesse's on her way.
Oh, really? She's done already?
Yeah, it's only like 45 minutes from here to chat.
Oh, okay.
It's not that far.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey, Days? You there?
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is beginning to further our point, because nobody will understand what I'm talking about.
Just
but
be careful, the gravy didn't thicken properly.
Okay.
Okay.
In that rate, can you slide back? Can you pull that out for me while I
what? Sorry.
It's fine.
Try to use flour and gravy, so you have enough cornstarch, but I can't take a gravy with flour and water.
I don't know how you screw up canned gravy when you just literally pour it in a pot and serve. Thank you, though. Oh, that's cool. Tornado chasing. Be careful you don't learn how to fly in the process. But that sounds absolutely exciting as hell.
No, it's really terrifying. Speaking from someone who's done it once.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. 2012, 2013. Tornado that landed in Goderich. I was literally the next town over.
oh wow.
Yeah, dude. Like our sky was pea soup neonish green.
Yep.
I remember me and Tasha were sitting. We were in Woodstock, or yeah, we were in Woodstock at the time, and we had the
Cujo.
Yeah, I thought that's what they said.
staff had just
He's
left
aging well.
the weekend, and I looked at her and said, "Hey, I'm going to grab the smoking stuff. You want to come on back and smoke with me?" And she was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I opened the back door after getting everything. She was pregnant, so she waddled. Took a little bit of time. But I opened the back door. I'm like, fuck.
Did I hear about the woman that got hit by a tree today? I don't know what she did to piss off the tree, but if it started swinging at her, I mean, I'm pretty sure she deserved it. No, I'm kidding. What happened?
Hey, what happened?
Oh, and her child. Oh shit, are they all right? Because I know I immediately made a joke, but like, I'm a fantasy fiction guy, so like ents are a thing, like angry trees, right? So, but any what were the extents of their injuries? Because I know like getting hit by even a branch of the tree can sincerely like mess up your. Oh, she's in hospital. Oh shit. What, like the whole tree hit her or a branch? Because like people say tree and mean branch. Natalie Morris. I gotta remember that name. The whole. Oh shit. Apparently the whole tree fell on her, dude.
Yeah.
And apparently and the child. Sincerest hopes that they're okay, despite me making jokes right away. You know what my brain just said?
What?
Wouldn't be surprised if it was from one of idiot sites too. Because I got don't put out pylons or nothing. There's a guy right in the center of Maple Leaf Square, literally saluting to the national anthem. That's fucking proper. Either that or insult, but I don't know which way to lean on that one. Hey, she's a Leafs fan too. She said, "Go Leafs, go." Wait, there's a tornado in New York right now?
Yeah, full screen. See how it looks.
Please. Where I also accept now, bitch.
Let's see how it looks now, huh? Come on, boys. Come on, don't drag this out. Just clobber them here, finish it, and get some rest. That's all. So Lawton line starts first.
The Jays announcers are a little bit louder than the Leafs ones. No doubt. Your tornado chasing, I would imagine that's an occupational hazard at that point. Oh, Matthews and Marner with points in all 4 games so far because they added an assist to Matthews late yesterday, I think they said.
It is a little bright.
Wait, glass? Is that what you mean?
It's bright. I'm putting it on mine.
No. Sorry, Mo. There's nothing I can do
That's
about
okay. So I just sync it up so then I can hear it from this one. So I just sync it to the timer.
it. Oh, come on, Domi, you whip on the shot. Nylander loses the puck, go figure, but like Domi follows it up and had a brilliant chance there and fudged it. That's in. No? I thought that went in twice over, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was over the line twice.
Fuck.
On the open side where Stolarz isn't now, I'm pretty sure that passed the line twice.
I don't know.
Because let's face it, you get a good chance that doesn't go at one end. What is it all like 9 times at it? Oh,
nope.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And Riley does something and saves one, and then you can't see, so it's all good. No goal. Oh my lord, dude! I'm already
I will
freaking
say
out.
that is not a good look already.
All right, that's cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you being here. Oh, he missed the puck. Riley gets it. Woo! Okay. Not a good start. You should probably eat and get some sleep before this tornado comes that you're chasing. I don't know about that. Seems pretty nice to me. Maybe certain spots in Canada. Oh, it sounds like they just said Max Pacioretty has his son. Oh, come on. Stop whiffing on it!
His sons, yeah. His kids.
Sorry, just... Ugh. Who? Oh, how is it already 2-0 Boston over Toronto Blue Jays and they haven't even left the first inning? I'm starting to feel like the Jays season right now is like that Mets one that they made fun of in Family Guy. And the first pitch of the season is out, and it's in for a strike, and the season's over.
They just signed Vladimir Guerrero
I know, for
Jr.
14
to $500 million.
Try again.
$500 million dollar contract
Per year for the next 14 fucking years.
Mm-hmm. Plus, he has his own suite in the stadium.
Yeah,
that they gave him.
We're into him for $55 million, and he doesn't care anymore because he's
plus
making
he
his money.
also gets 4 premium tickets to every single home game. and a bunch of other stuff. So he's got it good, man.
Is there a salary cap in baseball?
I don't think so. I don't, and if there is, then it must be some astronomical number.
It is a lot higher than the NHL.
Really?
Yes.
You would think that would be the other way around, with this being more of an ongoing physicality and just, you know. That's cool.
Go Tavares, go, 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 go.
Tried it on the backhand, it didn't go. Good effort.
No, it was a weak
Oh,
shot.
that was a nice breakup of that play by the Ottawa Senators defenseman or player.
He was under pressure. He couldn't get it, anything on it.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, RJ, who says no Major League Baseball MLB does not have a salary cap, while some MLB teams have paid penalties for exceeding a certain payroll. So there's no official salary cap, but there's a salary cap. If you're gonna penalize people for going above a certain amount, that sounds like a salary cap to me, right? Like you can pay whoever you want, whatever you want, but like if you go above this amount, we're gonna penalize you for it. So yeah, it means don't pay more than this or else.
That's basically the league saying, man, if you got all that money to throw at them, throw us a bone too.
Right?
Basically. Just the league's way of saying, hey, give us some money as well.
Oh.
May as well.
Hello? No, it's not playing up. I'm just really slow at talking to people in the chat. I honestly don't follow Storm Chasers or anything, so I have I don't know who the Reed guy is. I know you said he's a legendary Storm Tornado Chaser, so but oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do you put any of the footage on YouTube? There's yeah, I'm sure that you could probably build a pretty decent channel around the footage that you gather whilst you're storm chasing.
Oh, that one stung him for sure.
Not an F5. That's a huge tornado. And how come you can't yet? I mean, internet issue, computer issue. All right. Hey, Bo, do you remember when I came to you with my concept for my channel name idea?
No.
No? I came to you and I said, I think I'm going to call my channel Cracked Screen Productions. And you went, why Cracked Screen? And I'm like, and I showed you my tablet and my phone, and they both had cracked screens.
Oh, well.
No?
Possibly. Possible.
No.
Oh. Nice. Good job, Stolars.
Oh, so basically, oh my God.
Stolar's doing 70 million feet out of his net.
Saving a breakaway.
Like, damn. Like,
Yeah.
he's
That was
got
a
the
clean
big
By the
breakaway if
way,
he
goalies,
didn't
like,
come out.
damn.
Jays are fucked this year.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They just announced
Yeah.
that Dalton Varsho is going in for shoulder surgery, and that's likely going to derail his whole season. One guy we're looking forward to coming back, who's a power hitter who could literally ignite the Jays' power game, and he's not coming back for the rest of the season. So,
But yeah, if Stolarz did not come out on that one, that was a clean break where he's sitting in his net. So that was a great awareness by him to do that.
Oh, okay. I hear you. They're Panthers fan. Sorry, I say that with a because Panthers. I'm a Toronto fan. Sorry.
We'll see you next round.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm very happy for you that you're getting back into something you enjoyed after the tragedy.
All alone.
Oh, Florida and Toronto. I'm Toronto and Seattle, because like how often can you say you've supported a team since day one? This day and age. I thought you had left for a second, Dave. You're so damn
You know what's
quiet.
crazy? You know what's crazy?
Uh,
The Leafs hold the second most Stanley Cups in the whole league,
but also the
but they
longest
haven't
record
won
for
one.
drought without one.
Yeah, but not only that, they haven't won one in our lifetime.
Yeah.
You know, that's thinking about that. I'm like, damn, they got 13 cups and not one has been in our lifetime. So this is the year. Hopefully, I'd love to see a cup come home.
Sounds like you just like hockey at that rate. I like the Kraken, the Wild, the Stars, and I like Hurricanes, the St. Louis Blues, Washington, LA, New Jersey too. I like the Avalanche. The Avalanche. Really? You don't like the Golden Knights? How come? They're a good team. You got to acknowledge skill where there is some. Wow. Leafs already have 9 hits on the night. As that's whistled down high stick or offside? Good job, Stolarz, on that. I agree with them coming out there. You go out and play that, you save the goal. You go out and you miss it, that's a goal.
Yeah, if you don't go out, he comes in on you one-on-one, and
Yeah.
it's 50-50, you know?
Yeah,
Probably more 70-30 towards the player, to be honest. Breakaways are not easy for a goalie. If he gets you to bite, you're done. So that's the one good thing I like about, like, since the beginning about Stolarz, man. He's not afraid to play the puck, man. And he's pretty good at it.
What your what NHL teams? Cabandas? What does that mean? I'm a big Nashville Predators fan as well. They're my video game team. I liked them when they had I liked playing as them when I had
Where's the trip?
Pekka Rinne. Oh, okay. All right. if you like both Tampa teams, the next thing you're gonna say is you like Boston too, and then that just means we can't be friends.
Fuck you, bud.
Shut up, Jake. Shut up.
No, both Florida teams, Boston. Come on, you may as well cheer for Montreal at that rate too.
Right.
Yeah.
Go Leafs, go! How you doing tonight, Baxter? Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of what McDavid and Draisaitl are doing there. Basically schlepping the team on their back every night and making it happen.
Right.
Let's be real. I personally feel if it wasn't like from what I've seen of the replays and whatnot, if it wasn't for McDavid and Draisaitl, that team would have no business being where they are right now.
Right.
So are we just listing off all of the hockey teams? Because like, okay, Florida and Toronto, Kraken, Wild, Stars, Hurricanes, St. Louis, Washington, LA, New Jersey, the Devils, the Avalanche. Don't like Vegas, like Nashville. And the Canadian team. So let's go Lightning. Let's go Edmonton. Jets, Flames, Vancouver, Canucks, Montreal, Ducks. Yep, you're just listing off the teams. That's 21 of 32 teams, bro. Like, you like hockey. I get it. You're like my brother that way. For me, it's Leafs hockey Seattle. For him, it's hockey Pittsburgh Leafs.
Chicago. Can't forget my number 3 hockey team.
I don't care for
I
your number
don't
three.
like the
I don't like
no
your number one.
calls.
Suck it.
Better not be. This better not be like last game's officiating.
Boston Red Sox and you. All right.
What? How did I escape with that cop on my? Wow.
What's the score, Ronnie? Is it bad? Well, like 6-0 in the first. What do you mean? What's wrong with the stream? Nothing wrong with the stream, I don't think. Guys, anybody else who's in the chat with me confirm anything going on?
Got to do that today. 1 second, I'm pulling it up now.
I don't think the stream's broken. Since I'm not dropping frames, I got a steady thing. My preview isn't buffering. Like,
No, you're all good.
okay, thank you.
Oh, the truck got in the way, and being chased by 2 cops.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, I'm not surprised. Yankees are really doing really well this year. Make that 3-0 then. F the Yankees, love it.
Shortcut. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, come on, I was out.
Well, I don't know about all those other teams, but I follow the Toronto Blue Jays and do Blue Jays streams on this channel. So if you're into that, then I recommend coming in the tomorrow at about this time. I should be doing a baseball game. Yeah, 7:07 tomorrow for a baseball game.
Hayes, are you alive?
Yeah.
You haven't moved in like 15 fucking minutes.
Focusing,
Oh, come on,
dude,
guys. Oh.
I'm focusing on a massive boss fight right now.
Oh, okay. Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
You have no idea how pissed off I was when I first played number 4 Final Fantasy, because they had the 2 different battle modes that they were working on that are with that at that point. There was one where it had the timer would fill up, and then if you didn't go, the next person whose timer filled up would go, right? Or you could have it like it was in 1 and 2, where your timer fills up and it stops and waits for you to take your turn. So Blue Jackets is NHL in your Major League Baseball list there. Just saying. Blue Jackets are hockey. The other ones are baseball.
Does Columbus even have
You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ohio. How do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Ohio? That sounds like
It's called you smoke 4 bees back to back and then play Yu-Gi-Oh!
right?
no. It's like every single beginning to every single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. Yugi! Hi-yo!
Oh my gosh. Shut the fuck up.
I give anyone and everyone who sees this stream permission to smack him if they see him in person.
Who?
Dave.
Right?
And anyone who is not personally related to or known by me will be promptly charged with assault who does it. If you are known, try me.
Alright, bitch.
You're one of those knowns that's on the other list of people not allowed to do it, because you're gonna make me like that one fucking
goal there.
Nice.
You're
gonna make me like that one big blocked a goal for us. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I thought you meant like a Morgan
beat.
Riley situation where he saved a goal.
No, it had Allmark beat, man. That it was a slap pass and then redirected.
5th straight in a row.
He was in there, man.
That sucks.
Damn, that would have been in. Allmark was sliding the other way.
But you remember that one the slap Olympics or whatever the fuck it's called, where they take turns just defossing each other as hard as they can.
I don't call it defossing. I call it eating, because like, bro, some of these people.
It's an actual sport now.
I know it is. Dana White.
It's Dana White, yeah, run by the guy from the owner of the UFC. Dana White runs it. It's called Power Slap.
Bro, and there's some people on there.
It used to be underground before that.
Okay, anyway, I was the day. I think it was Days that sent it to me, and literally in the video, it looks like guy's head goes around 360 degrees. That's what Days would do to me. That's why he's on the other list. Like, he's not allowed to hit me. He gonna make my head spin.
Instead of I can make your head slap. Dave can make your head spin.
It's too bad that the joke goes the other way, but I can make your head.
Hey, this is like that guy right there naming all the teams.
Yeah.
This is him, man. Every day he's switching up.
I think so, or it may not be like a sport, but like I think it does exist. I mean, football is a sport, so therefore, just playing it in your underwear still makes it a sport. It's just, like if I go play soccer in my underwear, I'm still playing soccer. It's still a sport. What? I think you spelt that wrong.
No.
Thank you, Avatar. Yeah, it's called. By the way, the underwear football thing does exist. It's called the lingerie bowl. I figured it's a thing. It's got sex appeal. It's got sports. It's got physicality. It's got all the checks all the boxes for great television programming.
You and the whole family.
Why is it always Knives that's in deep? Marner, Matthews, let's go.
Knives is the power forward out of the two of them. Matthews is the sniper. Marner's the playmaker. Knives is the power forward.
Okay.
See, there's Marner in. Nice trailing behind even behind Matthews. There's a cross check that's gonna get called. We have their first power play of the game, and it's going to the Leafs. Why did that not wah? That was really fucking delayed. Holy shit, touch portal. That literally, like, the thing was basically done flashing, and it goes, and then switches back.
Come on, touch portal, work.
What?
Oh, something happened in
The
Days game.
lingerie bowl and the puppy bowl? What the hell's a puppy bowl? What, like where dogs go to play football or soccer? I would actually watch that. That sounds absolutely adorable to watch. Bunch of dogs just chasing after a soccer ball, playing like. Tell me what I'm imagining in my brain is what the puppy bowl is. Because, like, I want links right now to be able to watch that. Like, fuck the Leafs. I'm going to watch the puppy bowl.
No, fuck off.
Dude, tell me doesn't sound adorable to watch. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm not going anywhere, guys. That sounds absolutely fucking adorable. A bunch of puppies playing football. Yeah, I've seen the lawnmower races. Those are pretty neat to see once in a while. A bunch of guys riding around on lawn tractors that go faster than cars.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, though. Build a go-kart out of a lawnmower or something like that. I never had I don't know a welder, and I never had the money for the materials.
Hello there.
Hi.
Oh, baby.
It's really loud music though.
I can't hear nothing, which is thankful, but keep in mind that I'm live.
Okay.
I will maybe mute Discord for the time being. No. Stay for a little bit at least. Yeah, exactly. I'm muting Discord for the time being just to be on the safer side of things, but no. No, I think it's so loud that that Discord's blocking out anything besides like your voice. Yeah, I just heard somebody talk. Hey, Ryan, For whatever reason, Avatar was asking if you're okay.
Yeah, I'm coughing, Brad.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Had
realize.
a good one.
He just ripped a big one.
Exactly.
And not his pants.
What? Hey! Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. You stand up for yourself. Put that guy on his fucking ass.
Get some knives.
Well, I think we're getting a penalty.
We're getting
Not us.
Yeah, slashing because we obliterated somebody's stick.
and then the cross check to the face.
That's bullshit, though. How
Oh
many
yeah,
of those
Nice is
have
probably
not
gonna
been
go
called, and
too.
how many
But like,
called?
if they
Nice
send
got the
Nice,
original.
they need to send at least one from Ottawa. 2 for the Leafs because the one originally the cross check from Nice, and then to the Ottawa player, and then the Ottawa player for literally coming to wreck his day in the first place.
Okay, there's the trip on Tavares, maybe.
Yeah, so it's only 2 minutes to Nice for slashing according to Sportsnet. Why was he just playing the? No, it's not. It's not coincidental, minors. It's 16:03, 2 minutes for slashing to Matthew Nyes, and we had 40-some seconds left on our power play, so that's why it's 4-on-4. Yes, he was already in there, dude. We had 45 seconds on our power play. 0 for 1 this stream too. I second that notion.
So they can't hear.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's just making sure it's all good. Because I'm starting to hear like the odd note or two, so I'd rather. She's checking in with you. I'm not gonna say nothing, right? Yeah, they're yeah, and they're in an area where 50-50. Wait, I know how I can. Shit, is there a way that I can mute her for just me? Because I don't want to mute her for everybody. Okay, and now you guys can still hear her. Okay, all right. That's just how I'll do it then. No offense to her, but I want everybody else to be heard too, because we're kind of watching the game together. So
Yeah. Sweetheart, don't apologize. It's fine.
Please don't.
If anyone should be apologizing, it should be me because I told you to join us.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't care. Like, there's ways around you being here. No,
He doesn't care. He has you muted. He cannot hear you. You are not coming through. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can literally sit there and stream the entire concert for whoever wants to watch it in Discord at this point, and nobody.
My stream won't affect my stream at all.
Yeah, it won't affect the stream.
Who's she watching?
Some dude from fucking Stranger Things.
Who also has a band or musical thing.
Joe Keery.
He's Dijo or something like that though. It's the name of the like as the artist name.
Thanks, Riley. You fucking piece of shit.
What just happened there?
Oh, he just put somebody into the boards and likely got himself suspended for 2 games. And the Ottawa player, is that Shabbat?
No,
Yeah.
Ah, get fucked, Shabbat. Good job, Riley. Take 2 games to take out one of their good players.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm more pissed off about the penalty he took
No,
for the freaking cross check.
I get it. And
boarding.
their coach is going for a 5-minute major for boarding. But hey, if they take out Shabbat, that's a good player that Ottawa's doesn't have now. You know, bad penalty, but like, let me guess, more underneath that, right?
So why did you agree to go to a concert?
Oh yeah,
Dude, he got folded like a lawn chair.
yeah, that was on the numbers.
He barely fucking hit him. He tapped him.
Tapped him, but
that
dude,
was barely a touch.
because of how he fucking fell.
All they're
it
talking
looks like
about
he's
it. Probably
folded.
gonna be a major.
I do understand.
Wait,
that, but
with further
he's
disciplinary
not gonna
actions
get
still to come.
He's not going to get suspended. There's no way.
He's already been suspended once for a bad hit.
Cross check.
Minor. Okay.
Yeah, like look, he barely touched
Oh,
him.
okay. It was more into his ribs than it was on the numbers.
But dude, that fucking hit for his head and his neck off of the boards, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, absolutely. But
look at him. You can see he's a little wrung and dazed. He's like, "What's going on? Where am I? Is this the playoffs or the practice?"
I'm surprised they're not making him go off for concussion protocol.
Right? Because dude, he fucking slammed his head off the boards.
Oh man, that was close.
What a save. What a fucking save. What?
Go Lawton! Where's the drip there?
Like, where's the call, man?
Mix is in for this game.
No call.
They didn't call the tripping on fucking Matthews. They didn't call that. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna freaking go through the TV myself and fucking let him have it.
Yo,
So,
Tony
Rex,
with you.
how much you get paid?
Seriously.
They get paid. They get paid.
You hear it? Ref, you suck. Ref,
They get
suck.
paid a few $100,000 a year, from what Google says. Like the veteran referees make upwards of $500,000 a year. That's it.
There's no way.
You're Alicia now. You're gonna argue with fucking Google.
Do you believe everything on Google?
I agree. I believe most of it on Google. Considering its like whole fucking job is to like give you information. And when it comes straight from like NHL, you know, a reputable NHL
What
site
a
that said
move by Lawton, though,
$500,000,
man.
like,
What a move, though.
So the power play's underneath Ottawa. That means they have the extra man?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we
What
should
is
already
the
have
average
two.
yearly salary of an NHL referee? $165,000 to $400,000 per year. Shut up, Google. I asked you to get me information, not read it to me. Payment per game is in the range of $1,500 to $3,000. So it's even less than what I said.
Referee for.
I still think they're paid more. Like under the table.
Okay, so 888sport.com, like one that's supposed to.
I'm just saying, bro. Like if they're even paid that much money, like bro, call the game proper. All right, but they got to be getting paid more in order to be saying, hey, how they're influencing.
So say it how it's supposed to be said. We're adults. They're taking bribes.
Exactly, they're 100% taking bribes.
That's not their fucking salary, though. That's not what we're arguing.
But
that doesn't count towards what they're paid per. No, I'm talking average salary per year. You're talking about like under the table shit. That doesn't count towards their salary, dude. On average per year, the NHL pays their best referees up to $400,000 a year. Whether they make more from taking illegal fucking bribes is not the point that we're trying to make, or that you're trying to argue. I love Lamp. What's that from? Is that's The Office, isn't it? Why are we yelling? Loud noises. I love Lamp. But yeah, $400,000 a year. I think that personally, that's bullshit for a different reason, not because I think they make more. I think that the roles should be reversed. The players who are only on for maybe 20 minutes a game should be making $400,000 to $500,000 a year. Whilst the referees who skate 60 of 60 can never get it right, no matter, they're never going to please everybody. They can't get it right, you know what I mean? And they skate 60 of 60, get paid, what, less than a third of a, or like they get paid $500,000, while these other players who only skate 20 minutes are getting paid millions. Like, I don't agree with that. You should get paid for the amount of labor you have to do, which is 400. Bro, like refs have to deal with the fact that like when they don't, you know why they don't put the names of the referees on the back of the jerseys anymore? Because people were looking up their fucking names, finding the referees, and like mailing them and like reverse searching their shit and sending them death threats and whatever, and like it was really bad. So they don't announce the referees anymore. They put it on, and they don't put it on screen for nearly as long anymore.
Hey Dave.
Yeah.
Remember what I talked to you about the other day?
You tell me about a lot of things, dude. We spent a lot.
How I was right.
Okay. So, by the way, I have no idea what you're talking about because you're being a little too cryptic. But the whole Akira situation, what time did she end up getting back? Like, how late was she?
I think she was like an hour, 40 minutes late.
Oh, almost the full hour?
Yeah.
Excuse?
I thought because they were eating late, I could stay late. No. You know what time you have to be home.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, consequence?
She's grounded until she can prove that she can listen to us and follow curfew, and so far
Okay.
she's not doing a good
So, card games and board games this coming weekend then?
I'll let you know because it is Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Could end up being a short grounding.
It's been better today, yeah.
Okay.
Been better today, I'm not gonna lie. But literally yesterday and the day before, like, why are you not in your room serving your grounding? Entertain yourself. Me and mom are not here to entertain you. Your sister's not here to entertain you because she's grounded as well.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, I think now that you're not yelling and screaming at your mic, you could do to turn it up a little bit. Because I'm having a hard time hearing you now, and you're at like 140%. Like, if you had it at 100% and dropped it to 50, try 75.
No, I had it at like 40%.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
But no,
what do you mean, you people? No, I'm kidding. But thank you.
Here, let's see if you get this TikTok reference. My wife's spawn point is let's say going down the lonely river of drinking and blaming it on me. But I'm quite glad that she's listening to me and understanding the words that I said. And her mom's not happy about it, but she said that no contact until you're done. Like you don't have any unsupervised visits.
Bye.
Yep. Where I still love.
Oh. Everything's okay?
I hope so.
Okay. I also need you
open
to
up
send me
the
the
phone
photos we
to
took
check
today.
Facebook. She's typing already.
I need you to send me the
Okay.
photos we took of little one today swimming.
Oh, how'd she like the water, by the way?
Oh, she had a fucking blast.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, bro. She slept for 2.5 hours as soon as we got home, bruv.
Yeah.
I loved it. I tried to go for a nap, but I couldn't because the cat literally couldn't stay still.
Oh, I had to cool off before I could go to sleep. It was what, noon before I fell asleep, so
Oh. I'll be right back.
yeah. Spring, I guess. We're kind of coming out of winter and going into summer, so it's springtime here. Nice. Thank you very much for the $2. I appreciate that. Took the message back? Oh, that's fine. I appreciate the $2. I mean, no expectations of donations here, but we do appreciate them. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate you. Oh, 7-2 Red Sox over the Jays. End of the third inning. Yeah, Yankees are spanking the Orioles 9-0, top of 5 there. Who's winning that series, RJ? The Devils or the Hurricanes? Pretty sure Devils are up 3-1, aren't they? Oh no, Hurricanes are up 3-1. I just looked at my screen, it was up, so oh look at you hear that, Mo? Frederick Anderson took a bump and he's out this game.
Yep. Of course.
What does what kind of trading cards are they? It's like I know you're saying NRL, but what does that stand for? Because like I play a game called Magic. I'm familiar with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and like all sorts, right? Like I know of Larcana and what's the other one? Duel Masters or whatever. Like there's all sorts of card games, but
You know,
I've never heard of NRL. Have you?
I'm back. Seen your crazy back or no?
Yeah, I'm here. I never left.
Okay. So I got some good news. But it's
The
also bad news.
NRL trading cards are National Rugby League trading cards. Because I just went to, or at least that's what I think it is. Because it says, I went and looked it up and it said, shop our selection of NRL trading cards. Perfect for any rugby league's fans collection. Yeah, I was just looking up what that was because I had no idea what it was. So you're into rugby then. Big sports fan you are. Baseball, cheering for every fan in baseball and hockey. Nice. I was just looking at the website to buy them, but I'm not into sports cards. I like does it is it a game where you can like play rugby with the cards? Like you build a team and play, I play, I'm gonna use football terms because I don't know rugby at all. But like I play this linebacker, he's an 85 overall, capable of rushing this many yards and blah blah blah, worth 7 points. Yeah, well I play this defensive, and it goes back and forth like that, or is it just like they're cool to look at like hockey and baseball and basketball and football cards? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Nice. And have some, well, not me, they're my wife's. Or used to be her dad's, whatever. But, I think they're NBA cards. He'll turn around and go back because there's a couple seconds left on the power play. Tries to spring. Who is that? Tavares? Yep. Can't do it. Oh, okay. So mostly old cards and and some modern cards. Okay. I hate how nonchalant Nylander is with the fucking puck.
Right. I agree.
Like that was such a shit pass off the boards, like little light backhand pass off the boards that went nowhere.
Yep.
They make the guy have to stop at the line to get it. Like you kill the momentum of the zone entry. Loses the puck. It's not like nice. Hello?
Hi.
I don't know why you knocked.
Well,
Or is that the dog's tail off the door?
me.
Oh. Welcome home, honey. Here.
Yeah.
Add that to your dinner. I told Mom to make enough for you, but I'm full.
I want to take dog out quick before I sit.
She was out like 5 o'clock.
Tanev has been amazing so far, man.
Oh
This
yeah,
game.
we expect
That's
we
like 5 different,
we
5
expected that,
beautiful freaking plays. Yep.
So hurry, eat, and then take her out.
Yeah, that sounds more like a plan.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh, nice! They've won a championship. Your team. That's good.
Nice play there by Tanev.
Oh yeah, he's had about 4 or 5 of those. Perfect stick.
He's also like 6'4", so he's got a huge stick.
Yep. But I mean, it takes some good hand-eye coordination and
To use
some
To handle that
hockey
stick,
IQ to also be there.
right? Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Off the face-off. Come on. Oh, wow. I didn't even see it.
No chance on that for Stolarz. And I blame McCabe.
Matthews. No,
And
that looks
Kachuk.
He didn't even see it. It just hit off his arm. He couldn't see nothing. Look.
Oh,
How you know he didn't see? He didn't even react to it.
Chuck's just off the side of him. McCabe screened him.
Yeah.
Couldn't react to it.
Oh,
I think the word you're looking for is took, which is 2 O's and a K. What you're saying is something that a pothead might do in their free time. Yeah, the word you're saying there instead of took is toke. Speaking of which, Daze?
Yeah.
I figured he would just go anyways because you're sitting at your desk. Daze was the one laying back just chilling out, so that's why I specifically said to him. Oh, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that you're using the wrong word. That's all.
I'm ready when you are.
No harm, no foul. Sorry about that.
I got Days. You used to play Heat, right? Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Oh, nice try, Neither. How do you sell cars?
You gotta
Go
go to
into
your
your garage.
Yeah.
Go to the car you want. Make it your your active car, I believe, and then there's an option to sell it.
Okay.
You may not even have to go that far. You may just be able to go over and look at it and then press like X or something and sell it. Oh, you don't use controller, you use keyboard and mouse. I don't know what the button's going to be then, but like it's somewhere in your garage. Look at the car and or select the car and yeah. Sorry, because I played Heat with Days as well, so I can confirm it's also that it's something like that. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll be right back.
Yep. I almost fucked up. When Mom could potentially still come and kick in my door, I almost blew a thing towards the window. Come on now. I hit that button. That's not power play. I didn't hit fucking power play. Why is that showing power play? Excuse me, touch portal. The fuck are you doing? Where weren't that even open? Sorry, 1 second, guys. I think it's opening up underneath this.
The bot's going. Nice.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find where the fuck my touch portal is because it's not loading. There it is. That should be here. That should be. Yeah, I don't know why that showed power play. Okay, go lay down, Karma.
Yep.
Sorry, just take that chair for now, please.
That's fine.
It was a sign. It was telling you power play is coming.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Why is it not working? And it's showing power play again. Why the fuck?
Go.
Oh.
I'll see you after.
I need to go F.
Okay. That explains it. I don't know where the hell it went, but I don't have the actual thing anymore. Shoot! Somebody! Fuck!
Oh, fuck off.
Don't it always seem to go? The Leafs have a big shot, then it's gone.
Yep.
We can't win the cup because we play like fucking schmucks. Yes. Did you hear Jesse?
No.
Okay, because that song after that, we can't. When they paid Paradise to put up a parking lot, all you get is in the song is a chick coming going, ooh, bop, 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 and that's what Jesse did.
Oh my god, shut up.
They take all their cups and put them in the NHL museum. And charge the people fucking $50 just to see them.
Right?
Don't it always seem to go? The Leafs have a big shot, then it's gone. We can't win the cup because we play like fucking schmucks. Oh, man. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the thing to do. I don't have the like button like thing that I usually have. I just have broken buttons for some reason. But if you guys could hit that like button, it does help with the channel. It literally says that you like what you're watching and you're enjoying yourself here, or you're enjoying yourself here. So make sure you guys hit that like button for me, please. Oh my lord, that was close. Oh, good block there by Sanderson of Ottawa. He gets a bump from Domi as he lets go of the puck for his efforts.
Come on, lie down.
Chipped
See
in.
you too. Lay down. Go.
Karma, go lay down. That's what you were told to do. You leave mommy alone. The only reason you want to see her right now is her plate of food. Which, never mind. Oh, Red Sox. Oof. I don't know whether to feel bad for the Orioles or or worse for the Blue Jays because 7-2 Red Sox over the Blue Jays, top of 5, and the Orioles are getting smoked by the Yankees 12-0 at the top of 6.
Damn.
Like, I'm glad to see the Orioles lose. I wish it wasn't to the Yankees though.
Right.
So days on the gaming channel. I'm gonna say tonight because it's nighttime basically when we would usually be sleeping in our time zone. Tonight on the gaming channel, what can people expect?
The Borderlands.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. We're gonna continue on Borderlands because I want to get that done before September. It doesn't necessarily have to be done by Doom by the time Doom comes out because I will want to vary content, right? But yeah. If Leafs lose this one, is it time to start worrying? Maybe just a little.
No, a lot.
No, I
A lottle?
okay, if that's the case, then no, Al. Then we're already worrying. Like if that's what we're saying, if it's already a lotto or going to be a lotto, then we're already worried a little. If we're not worried a little, then it's going to be a little, right?
Why are we saying a lotto?
A lotto because I've been saying a lotto for years.
Oh my lord!
And it's starting to rub off. So,
Oh damn! How are they all still making? You're driving the wrong way, bud.
how you doing there, Al? By the way, I hope you're well. Well, when you're done eating, can you please go check the mail? Oh, nice. What kind of hot chips? Are they literally just called hot chips or? Oh, jealous of the chocolate milkshake. I want a milkshake. I can't
I
have
want a
that
chocolate cake shake.
loaded chips. No,
Chocolate
wait. Do you mean some is it like English chips like where you mean French fries or like some sort of fries chips or do you mean like chips as in like potato chips or crisps? Oh, cheese and bacon. That's definitely fries. Like everything's complicated over there. They distinguish between jam and jelly, and it's weird how they do it. It's
What?
Yeah.
There's a difference between jam and jelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jam is more likely to contain the actual fruit. I'm in
Okay.
Texas. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Cultural, appropriation, right? You're Australia. It says Australia in your title, so I figured that's where you're from. Despite living in Texas, so you might call fries what we just generically call fries, regardless of their cut. Yeah. But if they're like in I know from talking to like Mike and a few other people that if they're like shoestring and they're thin cut, they're called chips over there. But the thicker wedgier ones are called fries. And then they also have wedges and whatever. Oh, you're relying on emergency power? That's nope. I wouldn't be using that to watch YouTube. That's
Oh my lord.
what is going on? Why does it look like the Leafs are standing still? Literally, like
The Berube needs to have a conversation with them. Come second intermission, be like, yo, like the fuck. First person I see fucking not moving, doing fucking 100 laps. Where was the trip there?
in a tornado car you built. What is it, like super reinforced in case it gets picked up? Like, dude, I'd be in a basement somewhere, in you know. Oh, you're chasing the storm, so. Dude, I couldn't imagine. Dude,
Now.
Shortcuts count in daytime? Awesome. Oh, no, they don't. Shit.
I mean, I called a 3-1 Leafs win today, but the way they're playing, I don't know. I don't know, man. 2 goals and then an open netter. This is
all
what I
right,
was thinking.
just be safe, my man. Like, it's heavy duty with ground spikes and bulletproof windows, thick armor. I get it. It's probably a beast of a vehicle. Just damn nature, you scary. Is all I'm gonna say.
Doesn't pay BC? Forest fires.
Huh?
My sister had to evacuate her house.
So, by the way, I know you don't really like politics, but are we ready for another 4 years of bullshit?
I heard.
There's already theory out there that it was messed with, and I wouldn't be surprised.
I already said that the Liberals are gonna get it because it doesn't matter what anyone voted. It was always gonna be the Liberals again. You know.
Are we still muted on Discord?
Nope.
I'm just saying, like that's why I didn't vote. My wife went and voted.
I don't know why I voted with the pencil, because when I did it for the provincial election, it was done with the permanent marker. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Because I voted Lisa Gretzky NDP for provincial in a black permanent Sharpie.
You voted NDP?
Yeah, because she helped me with a big issue.
So did my wife.
No, like this for federal, I voted conservative. Yeah, I
NDP were really bad.
How much did they win by? Was it
130 for liberal, 131 for liberal to like 83 conservative.
Oh, okay, so it's a minority.
It was a landslide.
Still a minority though.
Yeah.
It shows unfortunately that there's no solidarity between Canadians at the very least if it isn't fucked with.
Can you mute me, please, on Discord, because I need to say this.
Okay, what do you want? Anyway.
But I'm done now.
Right.
I'm just not happy that the next. Yeah, I'm just not happy that the next 4 years is going to be a struggle for everybody still.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna say because like I already told you so. Doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. I've been saying it for years. It doesn't matter what you do. We're all fucked in the end, anyways, because they're all gonna do what they want.
Yeah, but how many people out there have the same attitude as you that say, you know what, fuck politics, I'm not gonna vote because I don't believe their shit anyway.
Think about what would happen if we all said it and just didn't do it, or if we all said fuck going to work until minimum wage goes up for everybody, so that the working class actually have a living class wage.
See, the thing
right?
is,
If we all just like came together and said fuck this shit, we're out.
Yep.
The country would go, oh my god, we have to do what they say, like they said they're fucking supposed to. Because they're supposed to represent us, not their own fucking agendas.
100%.
Or the hidden agendas of fucking black market social groups.
Corporate greed is a real thing, like, don't get me wrong. But how else are they going to pay for the $20 minimum wage an hour? Like, yeah, they got to take a sacrifice themselves, but they're still got to raise the prices to fucking counteract it.
The only reason that there's two reasons that there isn't enough to go around and everything has to cost so fucking much. One, corporate greed, which you've already touched on, and two, there's too fucking many of us. But what do you do besides, like how do you fix that? You can't unless you and even by doing what China did with their population, it still doubles every how many years, because you got to figure two pair off and make one, and if everybody makes one, you're still making 5 million more people than you had before. And then those 5 million, eventually over a drastic period of time, your population will reduce, but when you've got 2.5 billion people at the turn of the 21st century, what are you really going to do? There's fucking 10 billion of us at this point.
Is it really now?
Yes. There was 7.5 billion of us in 2015.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Too fucking many of us, and corporate greed is the only reason that people have to be paid so much, because we have to pay so much for everything we need in the first place.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
That's crazy that you get paid $500 to $600. Sorry to get back to chat now. $500 to $600 for chasing storms. Is that per,
Can I have your job?
Is that per storm, or is that just how's that cut out for you?
Yeah, that's gonna be $500 an hour per storm.
Uh, 50 meters in 8.425 seconds. That's not bad.
Oh my God, Dave! You should have seen her at the pool today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cute. The smiles we were getting. She wasn't very vocal about it, but at the same time, um, I maybe if she was just talking, I couldn't hear her over everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, Shadow?
So what did you guys do? Like water wings or floaty vest
With
or
floaty.
like
She had like her own little like basket that she sat in.
Oh, okay.
No, it was cute.
All right.
She loved it. Oh, let me lap him! Let me lap him! Let me lap him!
Oh, that's neat, and really good of you because I mean you really don't have to do that, but it's good that you do. I'm sure after a tornado, there's a lot of people who need help.
Oh, you guys also go in and help? That's cool. I definitely want your job.
I know it's nighttime, but that sky's getting pretty dark.
Well, probably getting dark on the way here, on the way back.
My brother Ryan, C.S.P. Mad King.
What?
He said he wants your job. And what he means by that is he doesn't necessarily want your specific position. He just wants to do what you do.
Yeah, I want to chase storms. That shit's so much fun.
By the way, you have a tornado coming in about 6 months to a year, so like just be ready for that one to chase that, right?
It's not one of those things. They can't. It's literally, oh hey, this is the weather.
Ryan, I'm not talking about the fucking weather. You have a baby who's going to be a toddler in about 6 months to a year, right? And going to be running around your house, running amok, right?
Oh fuck
yeah! So you got some nasty weather coming.
No. That's not a tornado. That's a fucking hurricane, bro.
Still, you got a storm to chase in about 6 months to a year. Right? No penalty.
Where's the fucking penalty?
Oh no, he's getting angry.
Yeah, it's because we're getting penalized for shit and nothing called for us.
Oh, baby's crying. I'm driving.
Just like the games we play that aren't, they have no bugs and blah blah blah.
I haven't figured out the
pause
pause
button
yet,
not
and it sounds like
break or fix in any way, shape, or form for any one team or the other.
Fucking bench Nylander, man. Fucking giving the puck away every single time he touches it.
Oh, it's.
Or demote him at the very least, so he gets the fucking picture.
I can care less, man, if they trade him, man, honestly. Trade him, get rid of him.
They just extended his contract. Nobody's going to take
him. Who gives a
shit? Find
someone that'll take him.
Sharks, anybody in the
also,
bottom of the
Riley.
league.
Riley, I don't, like...
He was good. He's aged. He hasn't aged well.
No, Riley needs to go, man.
Like when he first came in, he was really good, but now that he's reached his 30s, he just seems like he's almost out of gas already.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just what, like I think 2 years ago, I was talking to inside the chat, and they don't come around anymore because they got themselves banned.
It's a building.
But there was a kid who was in talking about a tornado in Barrie that touched down like 3 blocks from his house and went the opposite direction.
Like, look at that. How is that not a call?
I think the league needs to take a sincere look at their referees and what the hell's going on with the playoffs. Because like we get consistent calls all throughout the regular season, but as soon as playoffs come, it's all sorts of fuckery. You know, it's like the refs are Mr. Potato Heads, and they just got different eyes in for the what a save by Stolars. Or that went off the side of the net. I don't care. I'm giving him credit for being there still.
Uh-oh.
No.
My car's about to blow up.
Oh, wow. A mile-wide tornado with multiple...
What a pass by Stolars!
Oh!
Come on, no, where's the call? No call? Oh my God.
I think he dove to not screw with the goalie. So they didn't call it.
That was a fucking beauty pass by Stolars. He sprung him on a 2-on-0, man. What the hell, man?
Bergen's playing right now.
They're losing, so why are you?
And there's a penalty.
Yeah,
on
I can
Toronto.
see that they're losing right now. Get out.
They're gonna lose.
They're not gonna lose. Just get out. Get out.
Yeah,
I don't need to hear the slander. Get out.
Wait, who's harassing you right now? Who's bugging you, Mo?
Oh shit! Is someone bugging him at home?
Yeah, somebody just came in the room and like they're gonna lose or some shit. Because I heard him telling the mom. He's like, "Get out! I don't need your slander right now."
What was the call? Why'd they stop playing?
I don't know. I was busy laughing and whooping it up with you guys because I'm enjoying the general atmosphere here right now. Mo, you back?
Ooh, gas station. Repair my car. Don't blow it up.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm back.
Mo, you don't have to give me a name. Just give me their role within your family, brother, sister, wife,
Oh, you
mother.
know, it's no. It's my wife.
Oh, because
Oh,
somebody came in
shit.
here like, I don't need your bullshit right now. Get the fuck out of here. And I was like, oh god,
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
bugging you, Mo? Who's
It's
bugging
my
you?
wife. She's always talking shit. She's always saying they're gonna lose and they're a bunch of losers, and that I always say
You're
every
not
year they're
wrong.
gonna win, but they're never gonna win. And she came in here and said, "Ha ha, they're losing." I said, "Yeah, I can see they're losing. Now get out."
I heard you.
Yeah.
It's basically me and Days when we're playing Boston in the playoffs. He come kicking my door. Ha ha! They're fucking losing. I'm like, yeah, you can get the fuck out now. and he would just turn around and leave. But he's like, yep, that's all I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I go.
She
What I
says
need.
that they're losers and they're never gonna win.
So like, oh fuck.
I don't need that energy around me when I'm watching the game.
Right. Where'd Dates go?
I don't know. Maybe bed so he could be up for 3.
Final minute in the second.
Nylander, of course,
he
gives
might
it
have
away
lost the
again.
internet because I'm pretty sure it's storming in Sagar. It was. I just DM'd him.
Oh, hello there.
Love that.
What happened?
I alt F4 the wrong application apparently.
I've done that.
Oh shit!
I've lost a couple hours of progress on a Minecraft world because of Alt F4.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I Alt F4'd my server instead of the actual game.
Oh,
And
fuck.
yeah, it doesn't back and I don't know how to restore backups. So like, if it's only set to back up every 45 minutes, that means it makes a save. But I didn't know how to like take that backup and put it as my world, right? So I lost like 2 hours of work.
Oh, so you want to hear the good news but bad news? I get to watch the whole hockey game tonight because I don't have to be up to open tomorrow.
But you got to be there to close.
No, the bad news is I may be losing hours because of it, and I don't know fucking why.
Oh.
She said my boss said that hopefully I'll be able to stay later to make up for the hour and a half I'm missing out on.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of the second. Leafs are in trouble here.
End of the second already?
Yeah. Refs aren't calling shit, so.
Well, Leafs not for the Leafs anyway. Calling all.
Hey, Ronnie, I hate to sound like you because you're being a little shit right now and sticking two fingers in my ribs because the Leafs are losing, but it would help if we could get some fucking help from the refs.
Yeah,
I just
agreed.
answered my question when you said the Leafs were losing. How bad?
1-0 after two.
After two.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the refs aren't calling anything. I think there's been 3 penalties the whole game.
They don't
Yep.
usually.
Well,
There should have
sorry,
been
4.
many more.
4. 2 apiece. So I mean, it's
There
been
really should have
balanced,
been
I
more
guess,
for
but-
us.
Like,
Should have at least had like 5 or 6.
They were calling everything game 1 and 2. Now they're like, I've noticed 3, 4, and now 5. They're not really
you
calling
come to
anything.
talk to me and then tell me to wait a minute.
Oh, Jessie was looking through my keys, and I was wondering what she was looking for.
Because it's now do or die for Ottawa, so they don't want to call anything on them.
Marner's trying to make a break for the front of the net. Guy sticks the stick in his feet, takes him out. No call, goes the other way. Like just that's just one example.
Fucking.
Yeah, I checked it earlier before you got home.
You mind pulling the door closed again, please?
Well, I did say 3-1, so that's still alive right now. We score 1, we take a lead,
Sorry.
and then when Ottawa pulls the goalie to try and tie it up, we put them to bed. 3-1. That's the game.
You don't have to close it. Close on the.
Oh,
How do you teach people to put a door? How did I teach Days? How did I teach you to put the door back to what it was?
You the fuck? Teach me.
Well, no, like because eventually you started closing the door behind you when you would leave. How did we like? Sorry for the wording, but like, how did we like eventually?
Excuse me, teach me. Who the fuck you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think I thought I am? I am, dog.
No, but like. How did like? Because I know I said it to you at least once. Like, hey, can you like pull the door close to what it was when you came in?
Yeah, I used to leave it open, and then you looked at me one day, and you're like, you're lucky you have a curtain. I was like, why? You're like, because I know you're doing shit, and I would leave your fucking door wide open just so that way you know what it's like to me. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then after that, like the next time as I was leaving, I was like, hey, you want your door shut, like partially shut, or leave it as the fuck it is?
Put it back to what it was.
Yeah, and that's usually what I would ask.
Yep.
Maybe say the same thing to mom.
Yeah.
Wait, does she have a curtain?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so what you do is when you go into her room next time, just pull the curtain down and be like, and just go in and do your thing, right? And then when you leave, just leave it down. She'll be like, hey, can you put that back up? Be like, oh, like, you guys never shut my door or put it back to how it was? Nah, I'm good.
Hey, Ryan, you here? Of course not. Chat's talking to him and he's gone. That's a pretty cool offer. I don't know if he's gonna take that up, but which brother? I have 2 of them in my chat. Technically 3.
If it's like July next year, I could join. I'm off probation. I'm free to travel.
I don't know if they'd let you in because of the record, right?
Dude, it's Trump. He'd look at my record and be like, you belong in here. Don't worry about it. Come on in. We'll go grab somebody. We'll go grab some by the kitties later.
And he means cats, by the way. Just in case the enunciation wasn't quite there.
Yeah. I'd go to the board and Trump would look at me and be like, what were you charged with? And I'd be like, these are my charges. He'd be like, ah, cool. You're welcome here. We'll go grab some cats later. Because y'all know what Trump did, grab him by the.
Yeah, you had mentioned that that he's gonna be chasing with you on Thursday, and that you're
Hey, senor.
yeah.
I'm about to Vamuski because, I've been up since 3.
Okay, you didn't. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't go to bed during the day to make sure you're in bed on time to be up for 3.
Uh-huh.
You're not like me who can run like entire days on a couple hours of sleep. You go entire days, but when you go entire days, you sleep for at least 1. I can go for a couple hours, go to sleep for a couple hours, go 24, sleep for a couple hours, go 24, right? It's just
I can.
and then I keel over for a day.
I can. I just don't want to because then once I get back into that kind of a sleep cycle, I start wanting to do shit to maintain that sleep cycle.
No, I get 4 or 5 hours, wake up, do a thing, go 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you at 3 then. Yes.
Did you say you'll catch me at 3 or in 3?
No, sorry, no, not at 3. 4. I say 3 because that's when my when around my alarm goes off. But 4 o'clock. Alarm goes off at 3:55.
Oh wow.
Well, 3:55 because I say be around for 4, which means that I want to wake up.
See, even the panel is saying on that goal too, Giroux should have been called for a penalty for interference in front of the net there. Marner on their goal. He said, good for him, he got away with it, but that's a penalty. Yeah, no, he didn't get away with it. I mean, they let him get away with it.
Yeah.
They definitely seen it. That's their job.
Cheers.
Give me
just like
2
all the other
seconds.
calls they seen.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Even Charisse is surprised that the Leafs can't win it. She's like, they just need to win 1 and they can't. I was like, nope.
The Leafs.
Yeah.
This morning. Time's up.
What do you mean? Where's everyone?
We are all here still, bro.
Yeah.
It's intermission. It's break time.
A lot of my
Stretch the leg.
regulars during the playoffs are in the voice chat. So like, Mad King's usually in the text chat a little bit more. Mo's usually in the text chat a little bit more. Just because it's playoffs, we're all just kind of sitting here and
We all chit chat and shooting the shoot.
we having a playoff party. Is what we doing.
Yeah, instead of a bush party, it's a playoff party.
Man, instead of a white trash party, it's a playoff party.
Man, I love this Mitsubishi. And that just reminds me of all the scary movies where they make fun of all the motorcycles and everything out there.
So even the announcers or the panel saying our team's getting screwed.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding, Mo?
Yep.
Wow.
On the penalties, there should have been penalties that they said, but especially one on the goal that was scored by Ottawa. Giroux went and said basically a pick and interfered with Marner before they scored that goal,
You're allowed
and that
to
should have
throw
been
picks
called.
and shit?
So that goal technically wouldn't have counted if that penalty was called.
Oh, okay, I'm here. Sorry.
But
You're
of
not allowed
course
to throw
not.
picks?
You
You're
are,
not
but you
allowed
have
to
to do it.
interfere with the other player when the puck's not around him, and that's what he did. He
Oh.
impeded with him from getting into, from moving, from skating and getting into a spot. So he's not allowed to impede the other player. Can't go and just tie him up when the puck's nowhere near him.
True.
So that's interference.
True.
Or holding, or whatever you want to call it.
But
It's a
by the
penalty.
way, do they still do the instant poker lottery ticket?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a new one. There's a Wheel of Fortune one.
I know they're literally doing an advertisement for it right now.
I'm out of 6 draws, I'm 4 for 6 on winnings.
What? The free ticket doesn't count as a win. I mean, it does.
No.
But
No. Like I bet $3, I win $3 or more. Oh. And then I haven't won anything on the nightly draws, but I've won on the instant. Or maybe I've won on the nightly draws. I don't remember. But I know I'm 4 for 6 on the instant draws. Where'd you go? I saw you. What are you doing, Shadow? Baby's so tuckered out from the swimming.
Well, you gotta figure that's besides jumping up and down in that jumper thing that she's got, the biggest exercise she's got is the swimming, right? So far, so that's gonna grow some tiny little baby muscles, right?
Yeah. Time to go tonight and run away from the police, which we should never do. Always pull over when you see lights. Drive responsibly.
Hey, okay. So I got a question for you because I don't drive, so it's one of those ones where I question what you should do. You can see big red truck, okay, on the far left lane oncoming. Okay?
Okay.
You're in the far right lane, the opposite side.
Yes.
Fire trucks going by. Do you stop and pull over or do you keep going?
If there's an island in the middle, no.
Down.
No, sorry. If there's
okay.
an island in the sorry, dyslexia. If there's an island in the middle, yes. If there's an island in the middle, if there's no island in the middle of the road, no. You stop and you pull over, get the fuck out of their way.
Okay, because like I'm saying, there's 2 lanes. Like, okay, turn off of our street and going towards the expressway, right? That street.
Keep going unless there's traffic.
Yeah.
If it looks like
the car behind
emergency vehicle has to come onto your side of the road, always pull over.
No, it was far other side compared to us.
Yeah, they could easily mount that curb and hop the curb, no problem, right? But if you can see that they're not gonna at all have to come on your side of the road due to traffic,
it was after
you keep going. At least that's what I do, and I haven't been pulled over because I've had cops around when I've had.
Because so to give Mo the context, okay, The street that I'm talking about is 4 lanes with no island in the middle.
Okay,
The fire truck is coming at us in the far left lane. Right?
you have to stop.
We are going the opposite way of the fire truck in what would be their far left. Do we stop or do we keep going?
You are going the opposite way?
Of the truck on the far opposite lane compared to where they are.
Technically, you're supposed to stop.
Yeah, but is there a shoulder? Is there a highway?
No, this is just a local go 60 local street.
Okay, so it's a local street, and
4 lanes wide.
You're going opposite way. So 2 and 2.
Yeah, so where like the curb is to I'm the passenger, right? The curb is to my right. Their curb is to my far left. It's like you'd be on the sidewalk. You go any further left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
technically,
and it's clear sailing that you can see in the mirrors. It's clear sailing for them, and it's clear sailing for us as well. And like 2 cars in front of us didn't stop, but us and the 2 cars behind us did. So I'm curious as to who the fuck's right.
Yeah, because technically, when if it's on a highway where there's a shoulder or something, then you're on the other side of the road. Then you know that they can't come that way. Yeah, okay, you don't have to stop, but by law, you always have to stop if lights and sirens are going off. By law, you always have to pull over to the shoulder and give them the space because they can make whatever
or
a turn or a maneuver or whatever.
Or pull over.
Yeah, you're supposed to. It's called an emergency stop. So anytime lights and sirens are blaring, you're supposed to make way.
Yeah, but as long as there's no island, if there's an island in the middle of it, I keep going. If I know that they're not going to come in my lane.
Yeah, no. If there's an island and they're on the other side of the road, then then you know that they're not going to come across and go against traffic. But he's saying there's no island. If it's just 2 lanes on one way and then 2 lanes on the other, and there's nothing in the middle separating both sides, then yes, you should stop because
legally,
if they see that there's no way for them to go around there, they can come to your side and use that to get where they're going. Because they don't put sirens and lights on for no reason, you know? So it's obviously an emergency,
there's no
and
UFO
you have to make way
behind
for
me.
them.
I'm paying attention to the chat too.
Yeah, so
welcome back.
But yeah, by law that's what it is. But not everyone does it, and rarely will you get stopped unless it's a cop's right there and he's got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because let's put it this way, all right? There was an incident just shortly after I moved here, Mo, and I got back together with Charisse, so on and so forth, where I had to get the police involved due to the safety of my kids, all right? And the situation that it was, you would think with how big the situation is worldwide, police would, respond to a 10-year-old, a little quicker than they did. It took them 48 hours for them to come here and take a report of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just 48 hours
it wasn't high on their priority list. That's all.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we have a lot of calls going on, and I'm like, what's not I understand she's home safe, but unless somebody's robbing a bank or murdering somebody and you're about to go bust down their door, that should be priority, especially with how big the issue is worldwide.
Yep, I agree.
Well, not to mention if you're gonna just to kind of put my 2 cents in here so we can change back because it's now getting started for the third. How are you supposed to give a description of a traumatic event 48 hours later? It's not going to happen. You're never going to catch the person that way.
Also I don't understand, this will be my last remark because I was going to say it before you went, is they know that there's a ring here that's connected to Toronto. So why shouldn't that there should be a huge task force? You know what I mean?
Yes, okay, can we? Yeah. I'm sorry. I know it's.
Come on, boys. Come on.
I'm gonna go back to school and I'm gonna go into politics, and hopefully by the time I'm 50 or 60, I will be able to run for prime minister. And I will fix this country in 30 years.
And you won't be able to run because you have a sheet.
I don't have a sheet.
Don't you?
Nope.
You didn't get fined, probation.
Anger management, baby.
That's still
No, it's gone. It's not on my record, or else I would not be able to work at Wendy's because they did a criminal background check. Mel still asked though, and I was like, "Yo, like he attacked me in my house, and I defend myself." So, okay.
All right, man. Come on, let's go. I need to see something here, boys. Odds
Already
against
in the
us.
Toronto defensive zone.
Odds are against us. Come on.
May the
Flip the
odds
script.
be ever against you.
no.
Flip the
Fucking
script.
Hunger Games right here. I'm thinking that if Berube next, like if this is a fix, which it seems to be, Berube says next year, guys, go out, play to win, fucking, and play like you know you can, and fucking who cares?
Crush everybody.
Yeah.
No, I literally mean crush everybody. Everybody finishes their check. If you don't, you sit your ass because like you're not in on the program.
Yep.
You start hurting people with illegal hit. You start throwing the hip check again.
Yeah, what happened to that? Did they make that illegal?
It's a little fast for it to be able to be pulled off nowadays, but I don't know about that. I personally wouldn't want to mess with an alien. I certainly wouldn't be throwing rocks at it. I'd be like, you come in peace? Yeah? Would you like some of these? No? Okay. I'm gonna go over here now and
That guy just literally picked up the
piss
puck
myself in fear.
Or did I see that wrong?
Oh man.
Play nice, you two.
Hi, Shadow. You're so
It's
lovable.
frustrating.
I just wish you weren't so lovable when we're trying to sleep. Your whiskers tickle, and you give love bites that, like, I don't want my nose pierced.
Good girl. Sorry, I'm watching the dog play with the cat because I want to make sure she doesn't get too rowdy with them, right? She's still fairly new, right? Yeah, I have a dog and a cat, and hopefully in the next like month and a half or so, 2 months, I want to get Jessie the cat that I promised her and that Mom promised her. Because my whole thing was I turned to Mom and I was like, 2 dogs? She went, absolutely fucking not. And I'm like, what if it's, you know, a bigger dog and a smaller dog? She said, still said no to 2 dogs. I said, okay, fair enough. But we're gonna get another cat then. Probably likely has a baby, so that way, you know, the other 2 animals that are grown know, hey, that's a baby, be gentle. And they grow the little one grows up with the other ones and just everything's kosher, right? Where if you try and introduce another adult cat to another, you know, it could not go very well.
Oh, I missed.
And I don't want to take an animal.
Do you mind getting your claws out of my back, please? Ah, you mother!
But
sorry. Shadow, get your claws out of my back.
Jesse gets a cat very soon.
Okay, Shadow, if you make me have to pause this race, so help me God. What are you doing?
Daddy, I love you. I'm only trying to scratch your back because I know you enjoy it.
Okay, go on the couch if you're going on the couch. No, she was trying to go on the couch and I kept moving the chair.
Yeah, the Batmobile Hot Wheels car, that's cool. My brother Adam would be jealous. Yeah, boots. It's so fun to watch such a big dog play with boots and like a cat. Like when you watch a bigger dog play with a cat, it's so fucking hilarious. Because you'd swear like she could just like put his whole head in her mouth, and does, but like the cat's clearly not in pain. There's no sound. There's she's like, got ya, and the cat's like, oh yeah, you got me, okay.
Right? It just gives a couple of swats.
Right? Like, oh, Domi tried to make one too many moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good for 2 or 3. He tried 4 or 5, and it didn't go well. Jesse, are you in the bathroom or are you in the bedroom? Okay, Karma. Hey, sit. Leave Kitty alone, okay? I know you're having fun playing with Kitty, but leave him alone now, okay? Good girl. Can you lay down, please? Karma, down. Thank you. Ah, don't move. You stay. Stay. Good girl. Oh, you have a bunch of Batman cars. Oh wow. So you're a collector of Hot Wheels for sure. Maybe even a Batman collector, if I dare say. Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh. Mm.
Yeah, you know what, Armando may be walking the line, but I wonder, does he keep a close watch on this heart of mine?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I just lost 30 grand.
Nice. I don't have Netflix though. Put it on net. On net. There you go. it came out. And how, like, the guy's carrying the stick wrapped around his hip, and you're not gonna.
We get a
I was
fucking
gonna
call.
say, like,
Okay.
what the hell?
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I thought we literally just got the call. I was about to lose my shit.
They didn't call that. Like, what the hell?
Because, like, watch this. Like, he's hooking Marner the whole way. Watch. If they show it.
Man, what the fuck? Yo, he like clotheslined him there, man.
Hey, Mo.
Chokeslammed him. Like, what the hell?
That's a technical foul. I wanted that for the penalty.
We need to make good here, man. We need to make good here, or we're in trouble.
Instead of the do, you know, the horn that I have for when it says power play. Should I do that, or should I do have you ever seen the movie 8 Crazy Nights? It's an animated Adam Sandler movie. Mo?
Did we just lose Mo?
I think so. You're not talking to me. Boston Red Sox update, please. He just gave one, literally, right as you asked for it. It's 8-2, 8-2 Red Sox over Blue Jays, bottom of 8, and the Yankees are still up 14-2 in the top of 9. Oh, Celtics? No idea. I don't follow basketball. So I don't know if RJ does basketball updates.
Holding on Marner. What about the hooking call as well?
Right. $30 seconds to get set up. And Nylander just watched it close by. What's up? Oh, you're just coming to get your phone?
Yeah, I don't feel like wearing. And with the shirt, but I'll take it a bit. The reason why I'm.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Fuck off.
That's the game.
Fucking another shorthanded goal. Like, fuck off, guys. Whoever was trailing that second guy literally gave up on the play. Was that Nylander?
Matthews, Aaron pass. Nylander.
Yeah, look at how he's skating. Nice and slowly, you know.
Fucking chalant. Fucking bench him,
That's how he always is,
Do
man. That's how he
something
always
smart
is.
in your career and smart Nylander up.
Fucking piece of shit.
Like, he needed to have jets, and he just kind of
He
Yeah,
has the
just
Jets. That's
chilling.
the thing.
That's how he always is, though. And I don't understand it, man. That's
He needs to be a more.
he's not putting
like,
any pressure on him or nothing. Just slowly gliding behind him, like, buddy.
The only way he could have made that play any better than Nylander is he could have hooked him. Like, you know.
Yeah, we look really bad. This is an opportunity here, man. If we choke this series,
I'm never watching hockey again. 2-0.
Celtics aren't down by too much. I wouldn't be too mad. The Leafs, I'm mad.
I'm going to.
If I had to like pick a setting from like NHL the video game, the Ottawa Senators are playing puck side attack. If you watch, the puck goes to one side, and you can literally watch a triangle of Ottawa Senators move towards the where the puck is and the Leaf player with the puck. One goes in, two come out and back them up. Hey, what's going on NHL playoff? Hello, Hassan. Welcome back. Nice. What kind of tablet did you get?
Thank you. You have the monitor?
Oh, okay.
We haven't even been winning the face-offs like we've been winning before.
Me? What? How? Heart attack? What?
No. Yeah. Yep, she's in her TKO position.
How did I give you a heart attack, Panthers fan?
Oh, the same goalies. As we haven't been getting the calls.
I mean, even the couple that we did get, like,
they didn't do
the
very
power
well.
play didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Mainly because of Nylander.
Well, in a game like this, when you're rarely getting them, you have to...
You want to play 5 forwards? Put Holmberg out there instead of Nylander.
Yep. Agreed.
Put who do we got?
Anybody.
Put Domi out there instead of fucking
anyone.
Yeah, you're going to defensive man. McMahon offensive or defensive? I forget. Where it all gets muddled to me. Oh, good little move there by Domi to get in. Shoot!
Come on. They're holding the puck too much, like the same old Leafs. Oh, fuck.
What? They're down by 26. The score was like 23-26. Or 23-27.
And that was the year they won the the cup, wasn't it?
67.
No, it's 67.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What was the last time they won it?
Oh, what a beautiful drift.
Ah, man.
Like Dookie, but they can still win yet. Good choice there, OEL. You see, he
We
thought
need to
about
get 2 goals here, take it to overtime, and win it.
Penalty on Ottawa?
2 minutes for
Of course not.
bludgeoning.
For bludgeoning?
Yeah, means to beat somebody up, to bludgeon somebody.
Oh.
Did that make you feel better, Matthews?
Yeah, he's got millions and millions, so he can buy sticks.
Yeah, but
No
does that
problem.
really make you feel better? I don't think so.
There's a couple $100 there gone.
It's just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in one of those. I'm a little bit of a manic mood right now. So
Ah, shit, man.
Another final destination. Oh.
Yeah, easier said than done. He says in the chat, all they gotta do is win one more. Yeah.
You know, the one reason why I won't drive behind a logger truck?
yes, Ryan. You
Because
say
of
this
that
every
movie.
time we see a Final Destination commercial in the last little while.
No, I was explaining it to Therese.
All they gotta do is win one more, Al, and yeah, morale is low right now because we're not winning.
Very
If
low.
they win this one here, then like I don't see them losing at home.
I think that it goes to 7 to boost hockey interest in Ottawa for next season. Because think about it, if they look at what I did for Seattle. I mean, they've kind of fallen off now because it didn't do as much as they thought it was going to do. But they made the playoffs the first year they were in, right? And then the next year they had they ended up with a boost in fandom, right? More people coming to their games. It's since fallen off because they haven't been making the playoffs, but you know, they gave Ottawa a boost. Now the fans start coming back to games because well, Ottawa's got a winning product now. They're posting 90, 100 points and making the playoffs, and you know, going to Game 7 in the first round. Let's see what they can do next year. You gotta understand that it has to be fixed to a certain degree because it's a business, right? And the business relies on there being so many teams and so many different demographics, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
to make X amount of dollars per year to keep the business going, right? Because they help to the NHL itself helps to fund the stadiums, the players, the everything. So like it's got to be fixed to a certain degree in order to maintain that budget and maintain interests in teams. Like for example, notice that Anaheim finished like second or third in their last in their division instead of last,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
The Sharks were hot and now they're not because
Matthews was absent for practice. I'm starting to think that was a bad idea to rest.
Well, he blocked a shot with the center of his hand, so they were letting it rest. So because he said it was
no, but he missed the practice beforehand.
Beforehand.
He wasn't there. He wasn't. He wasn't there.
Sorry,
He
just
decided to have
your
a day's
timing
rest.
to use that word was impeccable.
Yep.
I love a play on words. Get in! No! What?
Oh my God! Off the post.
How did you miss? All you had to do was put it in the 2-foot wide opening that was wide open. How do you fuck that up? I'm sorry to sound like a whiny little, you know what, there, but. No, it's just that they shouldn't be losing this game. They were up 3-0. And then Riley's up at the net, and now he's got to hustle to get back and be gassed in the defensive zone.
Yep.
How is that not a hand pass? He just punched it forward.
Defensive zone.
Oh, right.
Thank you. Where's the cat? No, she was down here. Yeah.
Mo, back in the day, McCabe and who on the blue line? A T's coming to mind.
A T? I don't know, man. I would say. Fuck, I don't remember. Was it Cabriolet? No.
Thomas
Cabriolet, maybe?
That's where the T's coming from. Because as soon as you said Cabriolet, what? You missed on a fucking wraparound wide open.
God.
Puts it off of his own team. Oh my lord! If that was Nylander,
threw it away.
Nylander threw it up.
Nylander threw it away. He threw it away.
Bench him.
He threw it away. All right. Good night.
Have a good.
Later, Mom. If you're leaving, or are you saying good night? It's over. And you're still staying.
Good night. I'm done. Peace.
Thursday.
I say Berube just keeps pulling the goalie so they can rack it up, so they can just feel humiliated. Because they've been playing like absolute garbage the last 2 games.
Look at the crowd, literally filing out.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars literally walking out of your arena right now, disappointed.
Yeah.
And you think that they're gonna go and spend that kind of money again on tickets? I hope they win it in 6, because if it goes to 7, I'm scared. Like, we're gonna lose to a fucking wild card team.
Did it to Montreal the other year. Montreal did it to us.
Yeah, but they ended up going to the finals, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, empty net for Leafs. Icing. Yeah, but it wouldn't be the first time that these really good players that we have on the Toronto Maple Leafs made a first round exit.
Just a reminder, they're 1-13, soon to be 1-14 in elimination games.
Yeah, when it comes to eliminating the other team.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. I don't know how to explain it besides that, like, the NHL doesn't care if Toronto wins, so they just won't let them win. No, Berube is doing it's never honestly Babcock, Keith, Berube, who was before Babcock?
Quinn, wasn't it?
No, that you're going way too far back now. But anyway, at least those 3 coaches, there wasn't the coaches that were the issue. Yeah. Former coach of the Detroit Red Wings. That's his name. What, Mike? Mike, right? Was his first name? Ryan?
What, Babcock?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it was Mike Babcock.
Yeah, that's his name. He was the okay. Okay. I'm familiar with the show called The Nanny. Or Nanny.
Why do I lose so much? The game is so fucking little. Yeah, I know, but they're not taking any damage.
And they're not getting 3 in a minute 8. So I think we're done here. I'm gonna go to bed a little bit earlier today and get some sleep so we can be up for our stream at 5. It's around 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time AM. So if you want to see that, make sure to tune in for that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular stream. We are gonna do like the car company and be Audi. You guys can be Ford. You get it because it rhymes with board. But that's gonna do it, guys. If you hit the like button there, that's 4-0. That's the end of it. Thank you guys again for watching. Until next time.
Good channel flip, guys.
Happy watching.